Hello, this is Joshua Bunch. We're doing a 5-part series of progression. This is number 4, and we're talking about manipulating rest. So if you're taking 5 minutes of rest to do your 5 times 5, that is making your workout about 30 minutes long, right? But if you cut it down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds rest, you just cut your workout down to 20 minutes. 15 minutes of resting and 5 minutes of actual lifting. That's significant. That's very significant. That's going to teach your body to recover faster, and that teach your body that you don't need that much rest. You never did. You just thought you did, and maybe you did, and you lower it down. Now, how do you do it? So you start off at, say, 3 minutes, 5 minutes rest, and you lower it by 15 to 30 seconds next week. And then next week, if you're successful, if you lift the weight, then you lower it again 15 to 30 seconds. And if you're completely unsuccessful, you just suck at it, you lowered the weight too much. Alright? And you got to make sure that you're eating right, have your calories and all those things when you're doing this, because this is going to take a lot out of you. And this is great for sports also, because who knows how long you actually get to rest when you're doing an activity. Like, except for bodybuilding, not bodybuilding, except for powerlifting, I don't know any sport where you get to do something and then wait 20 minutes and then do it again. Maybe baseball, but not really a lot of other sports, especially combat sports and things like like that of that nature, and hockey and things where you're always doing something at least. So cutting your rest time is a great way to do it. Once again, it doesn't cost any money to do a little bit less rest, and you definitely feel it, and it will improve your endurance, it'll improve your athletic ability. It's a great thing. Now, the problem with it is that people cheat. They don't rest the time they say they're resting. Like, I got my rest time down to 30 seconds for squats. Really? Let me see. Okay, when it hit 30, that's when you started walking to the bar. That's when you put the bar on your neck. That's when you lifted the bar up, and then you finally did a squat fucking 30 seconds later. So it took you a minute. That was a minute's rest. That's not 30 seconds rest. That's a minute's rest. So you're resting twice as long as you said you're resting. You lying little shit. And I seem to feel like that. I only take 15 seconds rest. Yeah, but you take 30 seconds to 40 seconds to actually start lifting a weight. So you're not taking 15 seconds of rest. You're taking 3 times that amount of rest. So when you do it, you got to be up on that bar and go lift. And you should do that always, because then you're saying you're taking 5 minutes of rest. No, you're taking like 6. And now you're down to a minute and a half. You did progress. That's good. But you're still not doing the weight you said you did. The rest time you said you're doing. You still got more to go. Now, once you hit about 30 seconds, especially for isolation exercises, you're pretty much at the max rest that you can take. If you don't need that much rest, then you can probably do more reps, more sets, more things like that, more weight. That's where you're trying to progress in the different angles. So you can only progress so far with cutting time, rest time. If you're doing a 200-pound bench press for 10 reps and you're resting 15 seconds, and you do another 200-pound bench press, you're a monster, all right? So, and you definitely should be doing more weight at that point. All right, thank you so much. So that's it. It's one of my favorite ways to progress, especially when I was training in MMA, is to just shorten my rest time over and over and over again, and just keep going, get that level of intensity hard, rest less. Now, if you make that intensity light and rest less, then you haven't really accomplished anything. You got to keep it hard and go and rest less. All right, thank you.